Welcome to Orlando, Florida, today at Camping World Stadium for what ought to be a terrific matchup in the Staff DNA Cure Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a team from the MAC, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Pretty good job of coverage on that kick. So the Bowling Green Falcons offense will get the first crack at it here. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a double.
Man, it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a double.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Anderson wants to throw. It's complete to the left.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's sharp. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, BG. He got a step and just dusted the field.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's an 80-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Florida Atlantic's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good, but you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to fire on second down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Quick completion on the out route. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. Gonna look downfield again. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's called.
Pulls it in. It's Thomas. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Back to pass on second down. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Firing to the right, complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I love it. Trust your passing game. Trust your quarterback because you know he can execute. You have confidence in him, and that is the way you finish a first half, and now you got a chance to tie this football game up.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good to finish things off. They took it 71 yards down the field. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Still on his feet at the 45. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. The Falcons just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Anderson will throw. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on second down. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Finds a tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Working that left side now. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Falcons come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Pocket breaking down. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Dead center perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Reese, several notable storylines there, and a first half of a Cure Bowl that absolutely had its moments. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Cure Bowl.
And the Falcons will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this 2nd half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played.
Gonna let it fly. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
Hold.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He's got great speed. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him just a length or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. From the shotgun, the inside give. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll run the sneak for it.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get there.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Tripped up for the tackle. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Falcons really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Anderson wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll go to the ground. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. The Owls headed quickly to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Grab near the marker. It's Platt. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Thomas. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Kick the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on 3rd down, and life is much better. He lost one down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. The quarterback takes a knee. Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much. But fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work.